The facts as we have it this morning, again, at 0709, 9 minutes after 7 o'clock, we received a 911 call of an active shooter at Simpson Park here on Monroe in Alexandria. Our units responded and were on scene within 3 minutes. The officers received fire from a suspect, and they returned fire, and that part of the investigation is ongoing as we speak. We came to find out that at this event was a practice session for a baseball team involving some representatives from Congress or some employees from Congress. There were Capitol Police individuals, a contingent on scene, and they also engaged with the subject, and I'll let the chief of the Capitol Police respond to that.
My units of our Dignitary Protection Division were on site with Congressional Protectee when we had when the incident occurred. They did engage in gunfire with the suspect and were assisted by the Alexandria Police. The officers, the United States Capitol Police officers who were injured, are in good condition and have not suffered any life-threatening injuries at this point.
I can just tell you from Virginia's perspective, we monitor all this. We had no threats before. We're not concurring looking at that. As it relates to this incident, this is totally up to the FBI and the local law.
Sir, there is so much acrimony right now in the political discourse and dialogue in this country. There's so much back and forth and venomous discussion. Are you concerned that that climate in any way contributed to what we saw today, or do you have thoughts about the climate we're in?
I can't answer on today. The investigation is going on. I do think things have become very partisan, very hardened in this country today. We got to begin to work together to get things done. We're the greatest nation on earth, and there has been too much, I believe, raw discourse in this country today that's pulling people apart as general, and we need to work together to bring people together, to work together.
So are you beginning to narrow down on the identity of the shooter?
Yes, we are.
Sir, was this an assassination attempt, sir? Was this an assassination attempt?
Do you know who he is?
No, it's not an assassination attempt.
Do you know who he is?
We're still working on it.
Sir, are you certain that members of Congress were being targeted?
American? Is he former military?
We'll not confirm that. No, sir.
Are you certain members of Congress were being targeted, though? Was this an intentional attack on members of
Too
Congress?
early to tell if they were targeted or not.
What can you tell us about whether anyone has suffered life-threatening injuries, and can tell us about the condition?
Don't know. Everybody was transported to the hospital and is receiving medical treatment.